Hey, welcome to Go My Favorite Sports Team, you elegant listeners out there. Wait,
I thought it was Lixian's
Yeah, you
intro.
should do it, yeah.
You did it so well with your soothing voice.
You do it good at all.
No,
you did great.
That was one of your weakest versions for sure.
I immediately forgotten all the words.
Don't worry, mine are always weaker than yours. So
What's the line again?
Quiz starts off early.
all right, what do we call our listeners, Lixian? There's an adjective before listeners.
I have zero memory apparently because I immediately forgotten about it.
Speak from the soul.
Magnificent listeners.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That was not it.
But it's pretty good. I think they like that. I think you should go ahead with that.
Do I just do that?
Yeah, you were.
I'm so bad at this.
No, you got this. Confidence.
God,
Believe.
I just keep my brain just goes to gentle listener.
Just
do that.
Hello, magnificent listeners. Welcome to GMF.
GMF.
Yeah, like
On the street.
yeah. I looked there.
On the street.
He's already cheating.
I was like, GMF. Wait a second. Oh yeah.
You gotta shout the first one. You gotta shout the first word.
Oh, go. You said shout the first.
Yeah, you don't have to shout the rest.
Wait, no. No one said go before. Did you say?
Yes, we did.
GMFSD.
Every episode.
Every episode we say welcome
Did
to
you say go?
Yeah.
Oh, you must be confused. This is the name of the podcast.
I know what the name of the podcast is. Aren't you glad you invited me here?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Actually. I'm very
This
good.
is top quality content. I'm still waiting for the intro.
Oh, God, I'm sweating.
Right here, man. It's right here.
What's the listeners?
Magnificent.
Magnificent. What?
Magnificent is fine.
Okay. Hello, magnificent listeners, and welcome to Go My Favorite Sports Team. We have a special episode today with me and Nervly. Also, the hosts are here.
Yeah.
We do still exist.
You didn't shout it.
Here, just shout go real fast.
Go! I can do better. Go!
I can do better.
Go! No, I can. No, I'm gonna.
All right. Well, that was good.
That was good.
Yeah, that was great.
No.
Tyler, I wanted to ask you a question.
Oh, I'm getting quizzed. Yeah, go.
It's not for a quiz. It's for about a total unrelated sport.
Okay.
Well, that is what I want to ask you. If you consider it's a sport, parkour.
There are competitions and there is regulations for it, yes.
What?
There are regulations and an organizing body and elite competitions for it. So yes, it is considered a sport. It is a judged sport. Keep that in mind. But it is a sport. True parkour, if they were racing from point A to point B, yes. But they, for whatever reason, decided to make it like trick parkour is the predominant competition one.
There's the Red Bull Art of Motion, which is hosted a lot of times in Santorini, Greece. That's usually the more prominent place. There's a lot of free runners that have to go through qualifiers, and then those who are selected go over to Santorini, Greece to compete. And it is mostly free running. There is some overlap between free running and parkour. Typically, who does parkour does the other, and vice versa. Free running, for those who don't know, involves more the flips, the acrobatics, the more creative and elegant side of it. Whereas parkour is going from point A to point B, and a lot of people put free running into these runs from point A to point B.
Which I don't know why they classified them that way, because to me, parkour sounds more do tricks, whereas free running is literally running to get like free to one place to another.
Yeah.
So that's why I always confuse the two, which I apologize for. I got accused for that on a different episode of the podcast, and I never responded to it. But I did make that confusion and said it backwards. But I think parkour races would be more interesting than the trick style free running competitions, because that's basically just gymnastics. It's a judged sport, but it's on different obstacles.
You know what? I have an idea. Do we have any more of those am I the asshole sport things? I don't think we got through.
We do. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to run some through these because they have no idea what an American sport upbringing is. And so you can judge very impartially whether or not they're assholes or not. Okay.
We have two. Two.
Chuck me the first one. So this is an Am I the Asshole that is about football, which is something that you know very much about right now, right?
Yeah, we just told you all about it in the last episode.
We're basically experts.
Absolutely. This is a year ago. This is the most ridiculous argument, but I want to know if I'm being unreasonable or overreacting. I, female, 26, moved to Canada 3 years ago from Germany. A few months after moving, I met my boyfriend, Adam, male, 35, and we have been living together ever since. I work from home 3 days a week, and in the evenings, I teach swimming at the local community center for cash. Do you know what that is?
What?
The local community center.
No.
A local community center is usually a place funded by the community to have activities, usually like a YMCA that's like a gymnasium. It has sports, camps, different things like that where you do outdoor activities and sport activities.
Okay, cool. Adam goes to the office every day. Adam is their boyfriend. Here's the thing. I love football, the one they call soccer in North America. I even paid for a TSN subscription so I can watch the UEFA Champions League games. Adam does not only not like football, but constantly comments on how boring it is. He loves hockey, and we go to NHL games a lot. Do you know hockey? Yeah. Okay. Do you?
Yeah.
Must not have watched our primer.
Must have listened to our primer.
No, must have. Anyway.
That's how he knows.
As you can see, I love watching sports in general. Ha ha. This afternoon, Bayern München
Bayern Munich.
What?
Yeah,
that's how you pronounce it. I would have gotten it wrong too, Mark. So
How did you know these words?
I think the way you say it is just the Portuguese way of saying it.
Maybe. That's how I've always heard it.
How'd you say it? What'd you say?
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich.
We call it
Bayern
Bayern Munich, but I think that's
Munich.
like the Portuguese version.
Munich.
Huh. Anyway,
You can.
it was an important game for me from Bayern München. Bayern München. I had to go to work, so I told Adam I wanted to watch the game when I got home since TSN lets you rewatch it later. I specifically asked him not to spoil it for me. I had been talking about this match all week. Before my shift started, I texted him saying, dinner is in the oven. If you're hungry, go ahead and eat. I'll be watching the game when I get back. If you watch with me, I'd be extra happy. Auf geht's Bayern. When I got home, I found out he had invited his buddy over and they ate all the food. They were also watching a hockey game on our TV. I told him I wanted to watch my game and asked why he invited his friend over. His response was, Munich lost 3-0. Go Leafs go. Come watch the game with us. I got so upset. Am I overreacting over a game? Am I just too emotional because Bayern lost? Or is it fair to be mad that he not only ate my food, but also didn't let me watch the game on our TV? I ended up just watching the highlights on my phone while eating crackers. They're still watching the hockey game on TV.
She's right.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I think he's the asshole.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because, I mean, there's two things happening here. One, he's completely disrespecting her desire to not get the game spoiled. And obviously, she would love for him to watch the game with her. And clearly, he kind of gives that off that idea that he doesn't want to. He doesn't usually do that because he doesn't like it. But then he was watching like some other game with a friend of his instead of his girlfriend.
It's just lack of respect.
I also argued the fact that she said he could eat dinner did not mean he could eat all of it because dinner is in the oven was implied that it was dinner for both of them.
And inviting a friend over meant that her portion got given away.
Exactly.
Of what she made.
Correct.
Now, that being said, this lady is such a jerk.
What?
I mean,
I don't think there's any way to see that she's in the wrong here.
Here's the thing. In this circumstance, I don't think the game has anything to do with why you're mad. It's the disrespect and the actions of your boyfriend.
Definitely, yeah.
Who you care about.
Yeah, all it went wrong with like, oh, they lost.
Yeah.
Anyway,
if all he did was spoil, like I thought it was going to go in the direction of he texting her saying, "Oh my God, this just happened." Then it becomes getting upset about the game and not the overarching thing. In this circumstance, the game is an ancillary thing. The spoiling added insult to injury. But here's an update. I talked to Adam after his friend left. He said I was making a big deal. Game was over anyway, so I had to come and watch the hockey game with him and his friends since it was live. I told him I was upset he spoiled the results and ate the food. He said, "Don't be such a baby. You would have found the results Anyway, as soon as you check social media, they lost, so you didn't miss anything. As for the food, he said they were planning to leave me food, but they kept eating because it was so good. He said we had lots of frozen food. Why don't you throw some chicken nuggets in the air fryer instead of pouting over a boring game like a baby and not eat dinner?
Oh my God.
I told him, consider this your yellow card. One more time and you're out. I'm going to a sport bar next time and hopefully meet some football fan friends.
All right.
to watch with
I've
me.
now entered the territory where this is a fake story.
Oh.
Who the hell would ever say that to their significant other? And then responses, this is your yellow card. What in the fuck? No, this is not real anymore. This is under the fake territory.
Yeah. Some people are weird, though, in the sports world, and there are definitely bad relationships. But
how are they 3 years into a relationship and this boyfriend is saying that to
That's
her?
true.
The most, literally, if you were doing a creative writing exercise of how would this horrible person that I am in a relationship with say the meanest possible thing to me, they would write this. It just seems
keep it
constructed.
sports related.
Yeah.
AI.
Anyone, yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
Yellow card.
Oh man, that's so biting.
Football reference.
All right, I'm thinking maybe this was fake. I was on board with it until later, but okay. All right, what's the other one?
All right. Am I the asshole for implying everyone I know is horrible at sports?
Did you write this? Did you write this, Tyler? Is this you? Is this you?
I, 20 male, used to be semi-pro at the sport I played, competing in a national and international level. Due to an injury, my professional career was derailed, but I still play semi-regularly.
This really sounds like you, man. This sounds a lot like you.
The same sport is played as an intramural at the college I go to, and last head as a freshman, I did attend a few times. However, I stopped because frankly there wasn't anybody that was even mildly challenging enough to make it fun. I don't say that to be arrogant or brag, it just true. And it didn't challenge me at all, so I stopped attending. People I know keep bugging me to keep attending said intramurals since they know I used to be semi-pro. I've waved them off politely, but they keep insisting. So I told them bluntly that I simply didn't find anybody that played enough of a challenge to really have fun. This persisted even after I gave them huge advantages to make things more interesting, so I didn't see a point in going and stopped. Needless to say, they got angry and said I didn't have to call them horrible at the sport. I told them it's a comparative thing. Compared to the average person who plays, they're probably not horrible, but there is a big skill gap between them and I. Yes. Am I the asshole for this?
Thank God I'm not answering this one.
It's
Maybe the way he dealt with the situation, but I guess if he kept being pestered to like go and play, and like if you keep being pushed and pushed, I guess he like broke and was like, "You guys suck. I don't want to play because you guys suck."
because he does say that like he's waved them off politely, but they keep insisting.
Yeah,
I kind of feel like this person felt the need to just resort to just being blunt and like, no, like stop bothering me. I mean, maybe you could argue that maybe there could have been not as blunt, mayhaps, but at the same time, it's like, I think they're also just being honest, which I think is valuable. The fact that they just said, listen, I don't have fun because this is not challenging to me, is not necessarily saying like, oh, you guys suck, so I don't want to play with you. I think
Actually, no, that's kind of what he's saying. I mean, it's a little what he's saying.
It's implied.
It's implied.
yeah,
you
that's
suck.
true.
I don't
Like,
want to play with
it
you.
is implied.
But it sounds like he's not. Generally, the people that would be insisting that you play in that situation are the people that would be on your team. So why?
he's got a point.
Why would he's basically saying the opposition is not good enough?
Did
so
he
why?
say what sport this was? Do we know the sport?
No, he was
Any
semi-pro.
comments clarifying about it in the responses? Let me see. Usually some people might do it because depending on how big the team is, how much does it come down to individual effort? So it must be something where individual effort has a big impact on it.
I mean, semi-pro. There's a few different sports that you could argue semi-pro in. One is basketball.
What? Reddit crashed.
I'm glad mine's open. We had that happen the other time.
There's been some weird internet glitches. Every time I try to ask Siri to text someone, It's not that funny. Like, they're acting like Siri farts into the microphone. It doesn't do that. It's just like, there's been a problem. And then they cackle.
It's not that. It's just the long waits between you saying and then you wait for a long time and then she goes,
Yeah.
no, we can't. I can't.
Yeah.
So semi-pro could be basketball, it could be soccer or football, which more inclined to me. Those are the main ones that I think of, because semi-pro and baseball, you wouldn't say that. You'd say minor leagues. So it's not baseball, and usually intramural baseball isn't that. So the two things that I think of that are predominantly intramural are those two, basketball and soccer. So between those two, in those circumstances, basketball could easily be the case in this situation, because if you don't have competition, it's like you feel like you can score at will. But a person who loves basketball is going to play it anyway. So I think it's more inclined to be soccer, because I feel like if you're incredibly good at soccer and everybody else is like me trying to play soccer, it would be extremely boring.
I suppose. Yeah.
And it would also be frustrating because trying to pass and then somebody not passing it back to you properly when you're open. Like, I can see soccer being more frustrating when you're incredibly good playing with bad players than basketball being frustrating when you're incredibly good playing with bad players, because you can just take over a game in basketball. Soccer, there's a lot more ball movement that needs to happen. And so that's along the lines of what I'm thinking.
It's tricky, right? Because if you have to cast it into like, does he have enough of a love of the game to just play for the sake of playing it, then I think that's getting too far off. But if it's just a intramural, he's already injured, so maybe he has jaded feelings about it in the first place, about like, man, I don't feel like I'm back where I think I deserve to be. There's already negative feelings about it. And then the reality is, I don't doubt that they are better. I have no doubts about that they aren't actually better at this than the other people they're playing with. But also it's like, then why are you playing at all? And I guess they didn't play. So
there's a jaded experience that can happen when you get to the point where you're getting paid. And semi-pro, you are getting paid to play. And your anticipation is you eventually get to the level up. And so at that point, it becomes less of fun and more of job. The pressure is higher, things are there. So that level, when you see mistakes that are happening, when your mind is built to be like, we need to be at this level, it's really hard to do that. This happened to me. I didn't stop playing. I played intramural basketball. I was never very good at basketball, aside from defensively. And so I would only get frustrated by the fact that other people were good and I never got a chance to like play versus like somebody else playing ahead of me. Like, we had a good intramural team. I was on it with Wade. Wade was on the same team. And we stayed as the same core group and made it to the championship. This other team kept recruiting better players to the point to where I was guarding a 7'2" guy in the championship, where I would jump and hit his elbow when he would catch the ball above my head. And you want to talk about something that's frustrating, is when you're playing against somebody who literally can just go, I got it. And you yourself are not small. I'm not a small person.
Yep.
So I can see at that point, like, if you're on the other side of it, it can get frustrating too, because if everything's too easy for you, then there's no competition and it's boring.
Some people like that though. Some people do. But yeah, never.
But I also think you can kind of slow down and just kind of kick the ball.
That's true. Final verdict?
All of them are assholes. No, listen. He's an asshole for saying that, definitely. But the other ones are assholes too for pushing him. So,
is there an option for everyone? Everyone sucks here.
Everyone's an asshole.
It literally, the term is everyone sucks here. ESH. I think that's the term that they would use.
that's my
That sounds
option.
like something that would, yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it.
ESH.
Everyone sucks.
And apparently they do, because you said so.
All right. So wrapping up, what sport are you going to play now?
Actually, is there a sport that you've heard about that you've been interested in but been attempting out of fear potentially?
I've always been interested in tennis.
Tennis?
Yeah, I would like to try tennis.
Okay. What particularly interests you about it?
I like it that it's a solo game.
Okay.
So it's like, well, usually it's 1v1, right?
Yeah.
I'm not super into team sports because usually I suck and I don't want to be the guy that makes the team lose.
Okay.
And it's a 1v1 and I lose. It's my fault. There's no one else to blame. Yeah, I like that aspect. I don't know. There's something about it.
Did you shy away from competition because of aspects within a team? Because you felt like you'd let people down?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You find the right person to play with or the right team, They're going to lift you up. They're not going to make you feel like you're kept down.
Yeah.
I think you'd probably find something.
How bad were you?
Real bad.
Okay, like so bad that you were just embarrassing everyone around you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe it's a good thing, actually, that you did.
You're right. Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of pickleball?
No.
Pickleball is like, think table tennis, ping pong, but you're on the table and it's like played on a tennis court, just like smaller and shorter.
I zoned out because of this. So what happened?
Pickleball.
What is it?
It's a lower impact, less intense version of tennis.
Okay.
You play with something that looks like a wiffle ball, and you play with a paddle instead of a racket, like a ping pong paddle, but it's bigger.
It's not badminton, is it? Is it
No.
different?
No,
Okay.
it's like a wiffle ball. I'll bring you the ball and the paddle. I'll show you.
Have you seen Extreme Badminton?
No, oh my God, pull. Mark, you can switch.
Oh, I've never seen this side before. Oh, God. Oh, man, the control center.
So that's the ball and that's the paddle.
There you are. Here. Right in the center.
I've never seen this in my life.
Like, how did I?
Oh my God.
I know, right?
Dang.
Yeah, it gets crazy.
What?
This could be you. You could play this.
I can play this?
Yeah, you can play this.
I feel like my arm. Whoa! I feel like my arm would fall off. What a save.
Yeah, this video is great.
Damn. Jesus Christ, they're still going. Whoa!
Super cool.
Yeah, so the way we played badminton in the backyard has
Damn.
nothing
See?
in comparison to this stuff.
Oh, we've switched sides.
We switched teams now.
Just so you know, have you ever thought we
well.
were in different
Now
rooms?
I'm the oppressor.
Oppressors.
Do I keep the score?
No,
No.
it's here. I keep it. The guests keep the
I've
score.
never seen this side. This is so strange.
Whole new
The
experience.
chair feels so much different over here.
Yeah, what is going on?
Why does the chair feel
I
different?
feel powerful.
Why do I feel shorter over
I
here?
feel tall. I'm growing tall. I'm huge. Why am I so short in the frame? Hold on. There we. Well, that didn't change it.
Meanwhile, I'm at the top of the freaking frame.
Hey, you're making me look short.
No.
Can I make this one go?
Oh, there we go. That feels better.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got shorter.
No.
It looks like Danny Baby.
Anyway, yes. we're-
Follow guy.
Everything's good.
That's the wrong lever.
Don't make yourself. I can't make myself taller than this.
Well, anyway, what was the question that we were?
So he was talking about which sport he would like.
Yeah,
to try.
tennis. He was talking about
What
tennis.
about you?
Instinctive archery, for sure.
That's
In what?
very
And
specific.
yeah, instinctive archery is basically archery, but you use like those regular bows that don't have like all the cross.
Oh, you're talking
hairs
about
or all
like the traditional long bows or
Yes.
recurve bows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't have like all those gears and the sights and everything.
That's cool.
Yeah, I would love to try that, but
You could do that on. There's a place here in LA, and Sunday mornings you can go. You just sign a waiver, and they let you do it for free.
oh, that sounds cool.
What's that face, Mark?
Can I tell you guys a story, a newness on a story about the archery episode? Who edited that one? Did you? Okay, so there was an archery episode where we're learning like traditional, I believe, Chinese archery or something like that.
Okay.
And I was doing a bit.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, you do remember?
Yeah.
I was doing a bit the whole time where I was like being myself, really conceited and egotistical, and like, look at me, I'm so great. Ethan got so mad. Like legitimately mad. And I don't know. I don't think I couldn't tell because I'm like, clearly I'm doing a bit because I'd shoot at a teacher compliment. I'd just go over Ethan. I felt like I was getting actually mad. It's just like, meanwhile, I didn't hit it. He just like straight into the ground or some shit. I don't know. I just thought of that. I don't know.
Did you guys go to the range that's in northern LA area?
Maybe I don't even. Man, I don't
remember it was
remember.
Because I feel like
Yeah, it was an
I
indoor
saw
place.
a clip of that, and I think it was at the range that I went to.
Maybe it was. Yeah. I mean, it was pretty cool, but I mean, I don't know. I must have really had my acting going that day.
It's probably good during those episodes I wasn't there.
That's fine. Anyway, just
Because
throw
I
that
hit
out there.
bullseyes last time I shot.
You did what?
I hit bullseyes last time I shot.
Oh man, you should.
crazy.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. Good for you. You fucking think you're so good. You fucking asshole.
You got to remember, I did scouts. We had to do archery like every camp and all this stuff.
Archery. Do you even know what scouts are? You know what scouts are?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, in Portuguese we call them escuteiros, but it's basically
That's true. That's correct.
Okay.
So you go out into the wild. You learn how to knots, camp a lot. There's a lot of connection with nature. There's probably more to it that I don't.
You guys
really know
had merit
about,
badges and stuff like that? Like you earned
I-
badges?
So I've never been to the
joined-
scouts, but
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
they're like badges.
They're probably an affiliate branch of the Boy Scouts of America. There's scouts, international scouts all across the world. So
Yeah.
it's probably a Portuguese
I have
chapter.
been having some connection-ish lately because I started doing bushcraft, which is basically you go out into the wild. It's wild camping, but where you use resources from nature. So you make your own shelter with tree branches that you grab or leaves. You do your own campfire.
Yeah, we called that wilderness survival in scouts.
Yeah. And so I had to get an axe, a saw, bushcraft knife, and
I don't know why it's so funny.
What did I miss? What did I-
Lixian ducks down to take a drink of his.
oh, okay.
He goes like,
I was like, what?
I don't want to show on camera.
The brand.
Yeah.
brand.
I don't care. they could sponsor it.
Are they sponsoring?
Not right
this
now, but who
not
cares?
right now.
All right.
But yeah, so you get all these tools, fire steel as well, and then you just go out into the wild and you end up mixing a bit of like hiking with just camping. It's such a good way to connect with nature and learn a lot more skills because I've never really had to use like tools until now. So and it's just so cool because like the axe I got is like a Grand Force Brook. It's like a small hatchet. It looks so sick.
I have a Gerber one somewhere here. It's in my survival pack.
I have an Amazon hammer axe, multi-tool axe.
Oh hell yeah!
A piece of shit Amazon steel tool.
Is this because you lost the survival shovel or?
No, I still have that, but I just got it because I thought it was cool. It's a survival axe, and I was
Okay.
like, "Oh, I'm gonna use that."
Yeah. The axe is really cool because you can also use the backside of the blade.
Is it common to carry a pocket knife in Portugal?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh,
It's
you got-
definitely common for
didn't
me to
have
do
to
it
do
in
that.
Ohio.
No, it's fine. It's just a knife.
really?
Some people, I feel like some people
Yeah,
would. I feel like especially like older people probably would. I remember my granddad used to carry one all the time, but because it used to be a lot more handsy back then
I guess.
than people.
I personally
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
fine. It's just a knife.
Oh, dude, hell yeah!
You didn't see the one in my truck?
No, I did.
The ones in my truck?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
I have two more knives. I have the companion and
If I close this on my finger, it'll cut me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah,
do
that's,
that.
That's scary, especially the ones with the spring.
Oh, no, those are illegal. You should definitely never have a spring.
Okay,
loaded
yeah.
one.
Don't swing that around.
It's encased and locked in.
Still, let's not swing
wanna
that
hold
around. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, the spring-loaded knives are super illegal and also
good.
just dangerous because imagine you had it in your pocket and it goes off.
Yeah.
Like the safety mechanism breaks and it just goes
Careful,
shoot.
yeah.
You're just careful. Careful. My
That's
God.
a survival knife.
That's nuts.
Is that
That's
my
cool,
old-
though.
is that
That's
my
a lot
old one?
bigger than the ones I got.
You had
Ah.
two of them, and you gave me one of them before
Right,
I moved
right.
out.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You want me to put away?
no,
You got
I'm just. I don't want to cut the.
The sheath.
Yeah.
You're not gonna.
Am I cutting?
plastic. You need to go into the plastic. See the.
Aha. I see. I knew it.
Yeah. You. Okay.
I got it.
Anyway. So I think that probably wraps up this.
Well, I was gonna, since he brought up wilderness survival, have we ever told the story about your barbecue briefcase?
Is there a story to it?
I mean, the fact that, all right, so it was 4th of July, right?
Well, that's not where I got it.
No. It was your birthday.
It's briefcase barbecue also.
I thought it was a barbecue briefcase.
No, it's a briefcase barbecue.
That does make more sense.
Yeah, because everyone thought it was the barbecue briefcase, but it's not what it was. On the package it says briefcase barbecue.
Okay.
What is that?
It's a travel little barbecue thing.
Little barbecue that you fold over and it's a barbecue, but it folds up in like a briefcase. Well, more like a lunchbox, but whatever.
Mark wants to try it out a few days after his birthday, 4th of July. I had no idea what I was walking into. I get invited over, and it's you two and Ethan and Mika. Mark goes, "Hey, I want to try this thing out. You know how to build a fire, right?" And I go, "Yeah, what is going on?"
What? For fire? What's so bad? You barbecue on 4th of July? That's a very common thing.
And so Mark and I, needless to say, as time goes on, we're marching down this hill, finding twigs and sticks and all this stuff to build a fire. And then I'm starting the fire and being like, all right, you need to build it to a certain point before you cook on it, because you don't want it to just be the early flames. You want to have the coals to get the real heat. And it was just, needless to say, nothing ever cooked all the way
Those were the
through.
coldest hot dogs we ever ate. They were.
Because trying to build a fire in this little tiny thing.
Did not work at all.
No.
But hey, discovered that there was like sarsaparilla
Yeah.
down there. It smelled really good because when you burnt this wood, sarsaparilla is what they make root beer out of, and licorice sometimes.
Yeah, sassafras trees, sarsaparilla trees. Yeah. So root beer is made from the roots of the sassafras or sarsaparilla trees. So, but I grew up, you'd chew on the sticks and you could get the flavor too.
Yeah. But we didn't do that.
No.
Sure.
But it smelled really good.
Yeah.
It was really added some nice smoky flavor to the
The cold hot dogs. Added real smoky flavor to those ice cold hot dogs.
It's definitely a difficult task to keep to not only start the fire, especially when you're learning, of course, to not only start the fire but also maintain it, because then you also need to make sure you have enough tinder for it, enough wood. Like so I did to start bushcrafting, I first did like a course so I could have someone that would teach and get to know more people. And they said, when you think you have enough tinder, enough firewood, get to triple, because you're just always having to feed the fire. And so then one of the things we had to do was each one of us had to make our own campfire to then cook a soup on it. All of us just wound up taking I want to say upwards of 2 hours to not only get the fire going, but also being able to maintain it. And then just have it be hot enough that it could boil the water on the pot that we had hanging over the fire. And that was a hell of a task, but all of us were eventually able to get it done. And then it was so satisfying, because then you were starving. You're so hungry for 4 hours trying to get the damn fire going. And then you finally get it done and you cook the meal and then you go eat the meal. It's so satisfying because you made all of that and you were successful in your task. It's great.
We used to do a whole Thanksgiving feast on our campouts. You'd bury the turkey underneath the fire, start a big fire so the coals heated it and created the oven effect underneath. And then you'd dig it out after, because it'd be all day. It was in there in the morning, and then you'd dig it out afterwards and it'd be cooked phenomenally.
The hot dogs that we left out to sit that weren't on the grill were warmer than the ones we had on the grill. I want to point that out.
Oh my god!
Actually, because when I went to put them away, I'm like, wow, these are really nice. They were sitting in the sun,
whereas the fire was in the shade.
I see.
Anyway, all right, that's enough.
That's enough.
That's enough. We're done here.
All right, you guys do the outro.
Get them.
All right, Elegant listeners, it is time to wrap up the podcast. Don't forget
It's ending?
It's the episode. Just the episode. Don't worry. No, stop crying. Please stop crying. Stop crying. I mean, the episode. The podcast isn't going anywhere. You can come back next time. I don't know when this is going to air, but just be here for the next episode. We're going to be here. Sorry, they're going to be here.
Episode every week. You can say next week.
Yeah, next week. I wasn't sure if it was twice per week.
Sometime.
No, this is twice per week. This is once per week. Okay, so next week. Come back next week.
You edit this one?
I do, but but I forget.
Just edit and pass off to Sam. I understand how it is. Let him take care of the business of when and where.
Go to
Weirdly, does
reddit.com.
one come across your desk once a week and you're like, no clue when these are coming out? Weird. Oh.
Let me just build my fire in the wilderness until I get an episode to edit.
Listen, I'm not a very smart man sometimes, Mark.
That's how he edits the episode. He just puts it over a fire. It takes him so long.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Go to Reddit. Reddit.com/r/GMFST and just leave questions and what do you guys say? Jacuzzas?
Do you edit it?
Mark, sure I do.
Now I understand why Sam is so stressed all the time.
Listen, it's outro is hard.
Lixian, you got it. Take over.
There you go. Take over.
I don't.
To them.
To them.
To them.
Thank you so much for watching. Come by next week for more of this. Actually, no, this is the second one. Not this. We won't be here. The hosts will be here. Don't worry. Will you guys be here?
I hope so.
Star.gmfsc.com.
Oh,
Go get the merch.
right.
The merch is very important. They got really cool stuff. I've never looked at it, but
You're really instilling confidence in our viewers and listeners here. Good Lord.
I'll just cut it. Don't worry about it. I'll just cut it.
Just got that out.
Nervily leave that in.
That's funny.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.